second in 3 hours between police and the gunman. And in this one, he was killed. Presumably, his body is one of the 50, 51, perhaps, that are inside this club. And so this is going to be an all-day affair of processing a crime scene, of making sure that victims' relatives are notified, and there are a number of people, of course, frantically waiting for word about whether somebody they know or a son or a daughter is a victim inside that nightclub. And there are a number, of course, of families that are just as concerned because their loved one is a couple of blocks more standing at the Level 1 Trauma Center, which luckily was only 5 blocks from the crime scene itself, because their loved one is in surgery, and many of those people apparently are in critical condition, fighting for the life themselves. And so the worry, of course, is that as shocking as the number 50 is, it could actually rise. It could rise if the surgeries don't go well, if the wounds are too grievous, if luck is not with the surgeons. And so, Scott, this 5-block stretch of South Orange Avenue in downtown Orlando is a very, very busy stretch right now. This is the last thing from a sleepy Sunday that you can imagine.
Mark Strassman there at the scene of the crime for us. Mark, thank you very much. We're just getting word from our CBS News Washington producer, Jeff Goldman, that the president will be making a statement about the shooting. He will be speaking from the White House at 1:30 this afternoon Eastern Time. President Obama has been fully briefed on the shooting and the investigation, and he will be speaking to reporters and the nation from the briefing room at 1:30 Eastern Time. And of course, we'll be carrying that for you right here on CBS News. Now, I'm being joined by my colleague Elaine Quijano, our CBS News correspondent and the anchor of CBSN. Elaine, you've been covering the story since the sun came up, and I'll turn it over to you now.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. We are continuing to follow this still developing situation out of Orlando. Again, 50 people dead, 53 people injured. This was a shooting that took place around 2 a.m. Eastern Time at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, a gay nightclub there. Right now, let's go to our Jeff Begay, CBS News Homeland Security correspondent, who has been gathering details of the investigation. He joins us now from our Washington newsroom. Jeff, what have you found out?
Well, we're learning more about the suspect, Omar Mateen, 29 years old. My law enforcement sources are telling me that he was on law enforcement radar in the last 5 years. That's what I was told. There was no formal investigation opened up on him during that period, but he was someone that investigators were looking at. What we don't know for sure is whether they were looking at him because of some sort of statement that perhaps he had made online. What we have also been told is that he was not under investigation at the time of this mass shooting. That from law enforcement sources that we have consulted with. We're also told that he was a security guard. We don't know where he worked, but we are being told that he was a security guard. So we are getting more information, Elaine, on this man's background. Well, California Congressman Adam Schiff has been told that he has been informed that there was some sort of pledge of allegiance to ISIS made by Mateen. We don't know when that was made or how law enforcement officials have gathered that information, but we know that some members of Congress are being briefed on the investigation, and that's what California Congressman Adam Schiff has confirmed, that there is some sort of pledge of allegiance to ISIS that was made. And you may recall the San Bernardino shooting. There was a pledge of allegiance to ISIS made in that incident as well. That is something that